Alright, welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's good to see you all. So, it's election day, but we're not going to talk about the election today because we're not going to see any results for probably until Friday. So, not even going to talk about that right now. But what I am going to talk about is a quote from the late, great Zig Ziglar. He was a motivational author and coach and sales trainer and all those cool things. Zig Ziglar was an awesome guy. I used to have some of his audio tape seminars way back in the day about personal development, things like that. Great stuff. I love Zig Ziglar's content. He ended up passing away in 2012, so he had a long, illustrious life, and it was awesome. But anyway, one of the best quotes that I've ever gotten from Zig is this. It says, "You can have everything in life you want if you will just help other people get what they want." You can have everything in life you want if you will just help other people get what they want. So I think that this is pretty true, pretty accurate. I've done this in my life kind of as one of my core rules, core values in just the way I live. My background, some of you may know, is in music and in film production. I've been a drummer for a metal band for many years, been an independent drummer for many years, been an independent filmmaker for a lot of years as well, and I've created and released 3 feature-length documentaries that are on streaming services such as Amazon and Tubi. My most recent documentary, and there's a reason why I'm talking about this documentary now, because it does apply to you can have everything in life you want if you will just help other people get what they want sort of idea. And that documentary, it's titled the Salt Lake Strip, and it's on Tubi and other smaller streamers. But what it is it's a documentary about the history of local metal music in Salt Lake in the 1980s, the 90s, and the early 2000s, and kind of follows a couple of bands and major players that were in the scene at that time, and it follows kind of how they became what they became in the Salt Lake music scene. So so the documentary was created by me. I did all the filming, I did all the editing, I did all the interviews. I had a few assistants here and there to help with, operating another camera over here, or, drone pilot, things like that. So there was, some assistance, but generally I created this documentary. And so what it is all these musicians and local rock stars got to be in this documentary, and in extensive interviews with them, and finding out about their history as musicians, their experiences as musicians, and all the cool things they did, all the sketchy things they did. All that stuff is in this documentary, and what it has done is it's basically helped elevate these people's careers, careers as far as local musicians goes. Helped elevate their presence online. It helped elevate people's awareness of them existing in the Salt Lake music scene. So by me putting these people in this documentary, then it kind of helped everybody out, and like nobody got paid for it. I didn't get paid for it. I mean, I'm getting like minuscule royalties, but yeah, I can maybe buy a cheeseburger with it. So yeah, nobody's getting paid in this scenario. It's purely a labor of love kind of a documentary. So but because their names are attached to it as musicians and local rock star personalities, It has elevated them on their online presence, their internet, their internet presence, social media presences, to places where they have not been previously. They're now listed on IMDb. They've never been on IMDb before, so me helping out these people to get what they want. Everybody, you want to be a rock star, you want to be known, you want to have a presence online, you want to be famous, whatever. So in a small way, I've helped them to achieve that goal of getting known and internet famous, as it were. Internet famous, yay! So in doing that, it's also boosted me as far as my online presence and my my reach online. It's also helped boost me at the same time, even though my face does not appear in this documentary at all. My name's on it, and it's helped me just as much as it has helped them. So if I hadn't created this documentary, myself as well as the participants in the documentary would basically still be in a place we were 3-4 years ago. Before this even became a thing, we would have still been in the same place. So it's one example of you can have everything in life you want if you will just help other people get what they want. Some ways that we could do this as people is going back to online posts. People want people to promote. If they have a business that's online, people want you to promote the business. You want them to, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, make comments about their business that helps to promote, review their businesses, review their ideas, review their videos. These are things that are all completely free to do. It doesn't cost us as participants anything at all other than 30 seconds of our life to click like, click subscribe, type in 4 or 5 words as a comment, whatever. It doesn't take any effort really at all to do that. And those types of interactions, although they're free, they do help juice the algorithm. And we know algorithm is king these days, unfortunately, but it's just the world we live in. And those types of actions are totally free to do and near effortless to do at the same time. But having been on the asking side of being a filmmaker and a musician and everything else, asking for people to leave feedback, to like, subscribe, and comment, all these things, I can tell you it's like pulling teeth to get anybody to do those simple actions. It's so much harder than anyone would realize to get anyone to interact in such a way that promotes somebody for free. I don't know, it's a strange foreign concept to me. So, but that's just one very simple way of being able to get things in life that you want if you'll help other people get what they want. And in doing those kind small gestures for people, then it all comes back to you. I'm a huge believer in karma. That karma, your good deeds will come right back to you in a good way. You kind of don't know when, where, how, or why, but it all does circle around and it all does come back. Anyway, that's just kind of what's been on my mind today. I just wanted to make another quick video dropping that thought to everybody, that you can have everything in life you want if you will just help other people get what they want, from our man Zig Ziglar. So anyway, like I said, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you like this kind of content. If you want to see more of this kind of a journey, whatever, hit those buttons, leave comments in the comment section. I don't care if they're nasty comments. There's no such thing as a bad comment. The algorithm will work both directions. Good comments, bad comments, they're all good comments in my book. So anyway, it's good to talk to you guys again, and we'll see you in the next video. Have an awesome night.